Can 100 gorillas beat one TDS tower? A highly scientifically research-driven question that not even Einstein can answer, so today I'm going to solve it. But before we figure out which specific TDS towers can 1v100 the gorillas, we need to first define what exactly the gorillas can do in this TDS world. Silverback gorillas are able to tank a few gunshots and reach speeds of 23 miles per hour, meaning they are decently fast and pack a moderate amount of HP. They can also throw objects powerfully, but they lack accuracy. However, since there's 100 of them, one of them is bound to hit your towers, giving gorillas the ability to stun spam their towers. For towers, we're going to assume that there's only one of them with just enough cash to get their max upgrade on base plate map. So let's start with some basic ones. Scout, Soldier, Demoman, and Paintballer are probably not going to make it, they just don't have enough damage. Same with Snowballer. Mortar on the other hand can just nuke all of the gorillas. It's probably the best tower in the entire game to deal with 100 gorillas. It's stunning you, it has basically infinite splash damage, it's going to kill them really fast. Same can be said about Pursuit, both the top and the bottom path. Ranger is really strong, but it shoots really slowly, and it's just one ranger by itself. I don't think it can get the job done. It can maybe get it done since it has a little bit of splash damage, but it's not all that much. Accelerator on the other hand, it's really strong, so it's probably gonna kill like a ton of gorillas, but then once it gets stunned once, it's probably gonna be really hard for it to get unstunned. So it needs to kill all the gorillas right after charging up. So I don't know if it can do that, but if it could, then it'll definitely beat it. Turret though, the thing is, gorillas, they can throw stuff strongly, but I don't think they can throw very far. And turret can usually outrange them. So can accelerator, but turret more likely, yeah. Archer is also another tower that has really high range, and honestly, I'm gonna move turret back up as well, because Archer can just outrange. Archer also has pierce damage. It has a ton of different arrows it can use, so it probably beats 100 gorillas. Electroshocker, its range is not that big. It has really strong AoE and stall, so I don't think it's enough. And also, I'm probably gonna move Accelerator likely because it's a laser beam after all. Executioner, I don't think it wins. It's kind of like Electroshocker, but it doesn't have stalling. I don't know. It'll probably get stun spam as well. Farm's not winning. Medic, if there were multiple medics, it would definitely win, but it's just one singular medic. I don't think it's strong enough. Pyromancer, it really depends on how strong these gorillas are. I don't know how strong these gorillas are supposed to be, and it has really small range anyways. It can probably chip down the gorillas a lot. Also, it's not stunning me either. It's a problem. Sniper is stunning you, but it's really weak and it shoots slowly, just like Outlaw Ranger. But it's also way weaker than Ranger, so it's probably gonna lose. Militant has decent range, but I don't think it's enough. Same with Shotgun. Elfcam, honestly, Elfcam definitely wins. Since it's a max level Elfcam, it can definitely win. Engineer should win, but the thing is, it needs to have the sentries up. If the gorillas can somehow stun spam the Engineer before she can spawn some sentries, or even just one sentry, then the gorillas can win. But Engineer should be able to get at least one sentry up. It's not that hard. We'll put likely. Gladiator. Okay, if this was peak Gladiator, like it would easily win. I don't know if Gladiator can win, because the gorillas are somewhat fast, so they can get out of Gladiator's range. But Gladiator should be able to kill like a fair amount of them. This is not a tower. This is not a Mecha Base. Would obviously win. Hunter probably wins as well. I don't know if it's strong enough, but it has really high range. It can outrange a lot of use stun attacks. I'll put it in likely. Toxic Gunner, I don't think it wins. It's kind of on the same boat as Electroshocker and Pyro. Actually, I'm gonna pull the Electroshocker down. I don't think it wins. Warden, it's like Gladiator but without the Pierce, and like the stronger single target, but you really want AoE for this. It is stunning just like Gladiator, but I don't think it's AoE. I'll put it in this 200. See, it does have stall, but it's attacking one enemy, and the gorillas are just gonna speed through it. Cowboy sucks, and it's just one of them. It's not gonna do a lot. Necromancer, kind of like engineer. If they can get, well, it can definitely get some tombstones. Yeah, I think it'll win. Jester. I don't think Jester will win, but it can do a lot. It has Toxic Puddle, it has Confusing, it has a lot. I mean, it's just one Jester. No, I don't think it wins. But Toxic Puddle, if it's strong enough, yeah, Toxic Puddle, but just Confusion might actually be enough. I'll put it in unlikely for now. Golden Soldier sucks. Freezer, if this was like you can pick 2 towers, and Freezer would be really good, but it's not doing a lot. Frostbuster sucks. Crook Boss definitely wins. The goons alone definitely win. It doesn't really matter if this guy gets stunned. Trapper, if you can place like at the end of the map, just stack a ton of landmines. Yeah, definitely win. You don't even need to be in the back of the map. Just be like away from the center, away from the spawn. Just stack a few landmines and you're good. Military base definitely wins. Even without the units, if you have airstrike, you just airstrike the gorillas and it's over. Merc base, you spawn. As long as you have a few spawned units, you should win easily. Ace Pilot is stunning unit. It's really strong. Definitely beats the gorillas. Brawler, you just reposition from the gorillas and it's over. You don't even need reposition. You just get in, just hit attack, and you can just keep repositioning. Unlike Gladiator and what's it called? The reposition, like it's an AoE attack as well, along with a little bit of stall. So it definitely beats the gorillas. Commander is not gonna do anything. Same with DJ. Oh, well, DJ has the red thing, but it also gets stun spam. I don't think it's gonna win. Golden Scout. It's kind of like Golden Soldier. I don't think it's gonna win. Okay, Minigunner. Minigunner is really good, but it's just one of them, remember? So you can't like spread them out or like try to bait. And so I don't think Minigunner is gonna win. Gatling definitely wins. The gorillas can't touch you. It has Pierce and Soul. Commando, I've literally never used this tower, but I don't think it's gonna win. Sledger? No, Sledger's kind of like Warden. I mean, it has Pierce, but it's not stunning me like Gladiator. Elementalist has really good AoE, I've heard, but I don't know about its range. I'll put it in unlikely. I've never used this tower either. Cryomancer just doesn't have damage. Rocketeer has a lot of range. The dead zone doesn't really matter that much on base plate. Yeah, it has AoE. Yeah, it's perfect. Biologist is on the same board as engineer. It just needs to have a few plants up. Swarmer definitely wins. If it can solo a nuclear monster and it can't beat the gorilla. To be fair, it's just one Swarmer though. Well, it has the big grenade ability anyway, so it should be able to win. Harvester, maybe. Yeah, if you can get the thorns up, it should win. Why are there 2 commandos? Okay. Helopunk, it has a lot of range, but it's just kind of like Devilman. It's kind of weak. Firework tech by itself, I've never used fire tech by itself. I don't know what fire tech by itself does. Well, I don't think it's gonna do a lot anyways, so this is my tier list on which towers can beat 100 gorillas. If you like this video, you should consider subscribing. This was a very fun video idea. Hope to see you guys next time.